Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. So this is December's Wednesday holiday series video number 2B. As we are past Thanksgiving, there is no fall card. So my second card, what would be card, is going to be project. So this is 2B. This is going to be a project, and for 2A, I gave you guys, I gotta reach, a little sneak peek. And I just painted these with a little bit of brown craft paint right here. And I took, my good old handy dandy paintbrush right here that now needs to go in the house, and I just gave it a quick coat of brown paint, and I set them in front of the dryer. They're pretty much dry. I'm not worried about the inside. It's not necessary because this is going to fit inside of there. So I will tell you, they're really not square. So you have to work with what you're given. These are roughly, so on the back, does it even say the measurements? No. So I measured it with a ruler, and they were basically 3 5/16 by 5 5/16. But you can see that they're not quite going to get me there. So I'm going to have to just finagle it a little bit with measurements. And oh my goodness, let me show you what we're doing, right? So I'm bringing back another oldie, right? So this is Christmas Means More. For one of them, we're going to use Every Time a Bell Rings, an Angel Gets Its Wings. And we are using Angels a Piece for that one. This little sweetie here. And then for the other one, we are going to do a little scene using the October 2022's Paper Pumpkin Kit. We're going to do the Santa, the Ho Ho Ho, and then this one, I Believe It's Silly, But I Believe. So we are using this piece of DSP from the Sentimental Christmas, and I just cut this bottom strip off. You can see it right here. We're going to be using this half for the angel, this half for our scene with Santa. And we're going to be one of these frames. What is that called again? The Autumn. Splendid Autumn. That's not it. It's right here. Of course, everything is where Autumn Expression dies. And it's in a brushed silver. Oh, that's for the angel. I'm like, that doesn't go there. That goes with the angel. Okay. So, where'd my angel go to? Y'all see my angel? I know she was just here. She was just here a moment ago. No, no, no. I mean, oh, she's under it. No wonder why. Okay, so we're going to work on the first one. So first thing I did was I stamped my angel in black memento on some Fairy Vanilla. Then I stamped her on some of this retired DSP from last year's mini catalog, and I fussy cut out her little dress. So let's go ahead and glue that on, because then we're going to do a little bit of coloring with those lovely metallic art pencils. So I might, I know I'm going to have to do a little bit more of fussy cutting to make sure the dress is all covered. So you can see she just fits right on top of that. And I got a little close there, so I'm just going to trim that up. The rest of it can look like, the rest of it can be just as it is there. And then her wings was in this. These were, I think, from the same or roughly around in there. This, you can see, I just wanted her little wings. And this is just called paper piecing. So there's her little, oops. There's her little angel wings. There we go. We got her started. She's getting done already. Where's my metallic pencils? I pulled them out as the drawer is empty. Oh, there. They're right in front of me. All right. I need a Q-tip. I need to fill up my little Q-tip container. Not sure what to do about next week's, but we have this one in hand here. So we are going to give her the same nice golden brown hair. Just it's a little like split there, so I want to rub that down. I had to sharpen it. Okay, so let's give her some nice golden hair. And it does go on to there. We do have flowers in her hair, right? Oh, that is a different color brown than the other ones, but that's all right. I think it makes her stand out there. So we need a green. I'm not sure if, and I don't think we have a red in here. We don't, so we're going to have to get some regular pencils. Let's see. I'm looking for the green. Old Olive. It's a little hard there to hold on to it being so small, but we'll get it. And a little green on the leaves in her hair. Not sure, maybe a little there. All right, so I really have a hard time with this red. I really do, guys. But we're going to go for it. So really a bright, like, red. I'm not, see how bright that is? It's just not my favorite color red. Might have to, how did I deepen that last time? That's like Calypso Coral. Let's see. And take the marker and go over it a little bit. Oh yeah, that's deepening that red up. Much better. I know the angel could be used for other things other than Christmas, but this is a Christmas angel after all. She's holding holly. So there's our sweet little angel. And it wasn't that difficult to do. Let me stick that away. And we need the Stamp and Pierce mat. We're going to put her up on dimensionals. Have any dimensionals that are open that can be used. That's what I'm looking for first before I open a new sheet. Those are not. Those are my hubby's things. Well, I guess not. So either we use minis, which we can on this little one. Let's see. Wonder if that will fit right there. Oops. Right there. And right there. And we're going to set that up there for now. So next we have to trim this down a little bit. And I know it has to come from this side. So we're just going to literally take the slightest edge off, and it's just a hair, and I'm going to take some off at the top same way until I get it to fit in the frame. Oh, we're so close. So close. So close. So close. Just a little tiny fraction of a bit. Okay, that's going to work. Now I got to get it out of the frame, right? All right. This is, my aunt is going to choose which one she wants. One for me, one for you. Right? Now we have to do the smushy smushy because, believe it or not, I never used this little stamp with the angels. Every time a bell rings, you know. I never used it. So we have to do the smushy smushy. So smushy, 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 smushy. And we're going to ink it up, and we are going to stamp right here. And this is in Pretty Peacock. And I'm just barely holding it down. I just want the ink to set in. Look how pretty that is. Yes. Oh, that's so pretty. All right. That's all she wrote on this one. And then this is going to get glued down. And then our little angel is going to go on dimensionals inside the frame. And then we'll work on our next scene. Basically the same way, trimming the paper down. Ew, that should go up a little bit, right like that. All right, take off all of our little backings here. And we have our gorgeous little angel for the center piece. And this is going to get glued down in the center, but we are going to use some tear tape to do it. So I'm going to use like 3 pieces in here. 1, 2, 3. I love making little gifts like this. There is something about it that for me, I love receiving things like this. I absolutely, I mean, you can make me something and I am more overjoyed than if you spent $1 million on me. I'm telling you what. I think it is part of growing up in like those handmade booties that my Grandma Dutch, my dad's mom, used to make me every year. She made them all of us kids, and I'm just making sure that little easel is here on the right side. I loved getting those every year. I just loved it. So here's one. I mean, I can go and I have, oh, let's see. I have these little, you saw them, they're crystal-like with these snowflakes. We can put 1, 2, and 3. I think that would be really pretty on there. Just absolutely love things like this. I love to give them. I love to make them. It's just my type of... My mom used to work on floats. We did a lot of parades growing up. So there was always crafting to be had. My mother loved making gifts, sewing, and she was great at it. Ugh. So I grew up watching her do things like that, and I just stuck the backing back on. So hoping to get it straight on there. I mean, this isn't much, but it's a little something made with lots and lots and lots of love. So should we do it? I don't want it exactly there, so we'll put it right. Oh, gotta get it straight. So there, it's that simple. We'll see which one she likes best. So there's this one. We're gonna set that one aside next. And now we're going to work on the scene with the Santa Claus. So I know that we're going to start out with the 5 and 5 16ths, which is that little tiny mark right after the 5.5. That's our starting point. Ugh. Every frame is a little different. So this is our starting point. Let me grab the frame off the ground. Okay. Oh, and look at this one. It goes right in there. Let's see. Is it going to go right in? It's going to go right in there. Unbelievable. All right. So we don't have to do anything to this one. Now we just have to create the scene. All right. So where's my stamps? Let me show you what I was thinking. So we're going to do the Santa Claus, right? There's no embellishments really on this one. Maybe some snowflakes. So I want to do I believe. And then I want to do, oops, ho, ho, ho. So Santa, ho, 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 and I believe. That's how I want to do it. Now, ho, ho, ho is going to be in real red, I think. Let's set that there. I believe is going to be in pretty peacock. Santa in his sleigh is going to be in black memento. So let's pick up I believe. I don't know where my coaster is at the moment. Sorry. We're going to pick up ho, ho, ho. And we're going to pick up, well, that we're not picking up. I'm going to pick up Santa. Oh, I see a coaster. Not the one I was looking for, but it's a coaster nonetheless. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can make this scene come to life. And we need Santa to stay on the block. So Santa and his sleigh out for their run. They could be practicing, but they're not. They're delivering, right? So there we go. And we're spying them because we didn't go to sleep on time. No. No. Are we being naughty? Yes. If you're up looking outside, you're being naughty. Oh, that looks so good. All right. So Black Memento is done. Check. We are going to go ahead and stamp the I believe in the corner before we center our ho, ho, ho. So I believe right here. Great. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, it almost doesn't need the ho, ho, ho. Where's the ho, ho, ho? But I'm thinking, oh my goodness, does it just not need it? Because that is so adorable. Just the way it is. Okay, we're going to skip the ho, ho, ho. Because I just like it just the way it is. And then we're going to put snowflakes along in here. Okay, let's get this glued down. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe if I can get it out. Let's put the lid on this first of all. And now, all right. Tear tape. One for me, one for my Aunt Carol. And I know right where mine is going to go. It's going to go in my bathroom on the shelf so I can see it every morning when I get up. So I have something to look at because I'm not pulling out my other stuff that I made. I'm not pulling it out of the box. I'm not getting into those boxes this year. No, 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 no. Gives me an excuse to create more stuff. I almost thought, did I put it on wrong? No. Look at that. It's so great. All right, so embellishments. Where did I do with those? I pulled them out. Give me a second. We have those copper snowflakes, which I finally thought I might actually use them. Because I thought they would look great along here. Or, hold on. We have the itty bitty little white snowflakes that I could just do a whole flurry of these. So, do I do a whole bunch of little white ones? And we're going to do the white ones. I'm telling you, these copper ones, copper and gold, I just have a hard time using them. So let's put a whole bunch of little snowflakes. Hey, I'm in the middle of the video. I'll be in a few minutes. A few minutes, yes.
Because those gloves you gave me, when I wore them, I realized there was this giant hole in it.
All right. Okay. Let's let's see. So we're going to come here. We're just going to put a whole bunch of snowflakes. That's what he needs to tell me. And so I don't know what they were, these gloves. They were 99-cent gloves. I mean, I need to just get into the closet and get his winter gloves out. His ski gloves. Oh, his good gloves are in the top dresser drawer. I just remembered it. I think that's going to be perfect. So we're going to put another one like here. You don't necessarily have to have a whole lot of stuff on there, and that's how simple it is. We are, of course, going to wink a Stella Santa in the sleigh. Yes, but that's all there is on theirs. And I am so excited to give this to my Aunt Carol. Well, let her choose. The black wink Estella, please. And I'm going to let you guys take a look. And yes, I got her a package of Wink Estella, but she has to wait for Christmas for hers. Oh, and now that I say that, I might just have ruined it, but tough. Tough, 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 Aunt Carol. You just have to wait. Stinky Winky, right? I shouldn't have said that. Oh, look at Santa. Let's add a little bit more. Oh. Absolutely love these. I knew I could use them when I seen them. I knew I could use them. So here we go. So they have easels. Let me show you. So there's one. Do you see how cute that is? And here's two. And it's using the same piece of DSP along the bottom of that one strip, but two totally different looks. So here's one, and here's two. So I hope you guys like my two little pieces of art. You could put them together like that. You could have done a complete scene if you wanted to keep them going, but I am really, really happy with them. And this is so me because I am such a, oh yeah, I love Christmas. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I sure am enjoying creating these projects. I would be creating these anyways, but it's so much fun to share them with you. So thank you all so very much for allowing me to do that. I hope your holidays are filled with love and laughter, that you are surrounded by those you care about the most. If you can't be with those that you love, I hope that you are able to reach out with them through any means possible and you're able to connect with them. This is the time meant to share this time of year with them. So I hope that you're doing that. And as always, please come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.